Change a little bit of that.
Even an account.
Even an accountant, I promise you. But nobody starts a business because they want to run a business. Why do we start businesses?
With a passion.
Because we want to help somebody else win. Why else do we start businesses? Well, that's a secondary function, but typically if we're short on cash, what do we lean on?
What we know.
Something that we're really, really good at, and something that other people have said, you should do this. I know Drew hears that a lot. But it's really hard. And it's even harder if you want to grow, to actually establish and professionalize your business with a business operating system. How many people have bought a brand new computer out of the box and they say, oh, let me delete this Windows thing and write a completely new operating system all on my own? Only those Linux guys, they exist in McKee.
They did do a Linux system for a little bit. It was.
But to professionalize your system, it sounds really, for everybody other than me, does it sound really complicated to design and build and install an operating system? Yes, it does. It shouldn't be very hard to do. You can actually build your business like an airplane. And what does that mean? Well, there are 6 critical areas of every airplane and 6 critical areas of every business. The cockpit is your leadership. How many of you would get on a plane if you didn't know where that plane was going, how long it was going to take, and where it was going to land? Nobody. Okay, again.
I'm sorry.
That's an adventurous soul right there. Let me scrap all of the traditional and forge my own path. But most of us, if we want to go to a destination, if we want to be, know where we're going and know that they have the accommodations that we need, we want to know, what is that? Marketing. How many of us know 7 talking points, 7 specific talking points that we know will get people to raise their hand and step towards us so that we never have to sell anything? We're attracting those people. How many of us have a sales funnel that works a high conversion rate, 30, 40, 50%, and the average where the world does grows about 3 to 5%? That's an opportunity for a marketing system. Sales. How many of us have a strict sales process where we know we're going to take care of the customer, we're going to talk them through what's available, and even those that don't buy, we have a follow-up system to make sure that when the time is right, that we are ready and so are they. And then products. How many of us have a proven system to design products and services that we know are both in demand and profitable? Kyle's going to throw paper at us from the back if we say, oh, well, it cost me $1.12 to make my widget. And how much do we sell it for? Oh, it's $1 a piece. So if it's profitable, it doesn't matter. You cannot make up in volume what you lack in profit. And then management and operations. It's sad. We do not train for management. If you ask just about anybody that is in a management role, and you ask them how did they get there? Well, I was the best at the person or the position I'm now managing. And how much training did you get, or how much additional instruction did you? Well, they changed my business card, and I got a pay raise. Does that count as training? But that's not why we're here. The 6th and most, even if you have all 5 of those beautifully designed, and every part of your plane is ready to rock and roll, but you run out of fuel, what's going to happen to that plane? You will crash.
Yeah, you're not far enough.
No fuel, but you will crash. It's still ugly and messy. We don't want that to happen anyway. Now, if you've already seen or heard something that you're not sure about in your business,